Hey, what's happening YouTube? This is CJ with CJ the Car Nut coming at you with another video. Hope everybody's staying safe in the world right now. I know things are getting a little bit crazy. Things are shutting down left and right, getting kind of boring. But at least we have YouTube, so I figured I'd bring you guys another video and we can see what's going on with the M550. So today, I'm going to bring you guys some things that I think are just actually pretty cool, that I really like. Things that when I use or when they pop up in the car, I'm like, man, that is one cool thing that the engineers thought of. And or, you know, it just gives me a little laugh or a little chuckle when they pop on. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Appreciate you guys subscribing and watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and we'll continue to bring you guys more videos. They can't shut down YouTube, so we'll always have these videos to watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some things that I just can't live without in this car. Hey guys, the first thing that I think is awesome is this badge. I mean, every time I see that badge walk up to the car, I'm like, wow, that thing is something else. Sometimes I just open up the garage door at night to take a look at it. So let's face it, that badge is pretty darn cool. So guys, every time I walk up to this car, walk out to the parking lot, walk to it from work, I immediately go to these wheels and these blue calipers. These wheels in this color, I'm usually a big fan of black, but I love these stock wheels on this car. And these blue calipers just set it off, makes it look, I'll use the word again, unbelievable. My favorite color is blue. I love these blue calipers. I mean, it makes the car just pop. I'd say something that makes this car super easy to access is the trunk. I love the little kick trunk, throwing groceries in there, getting things out. Just makes it so much easier. So you come back down, give yourself a little kick, trunk opens. Not to mention there's a ton of space in this trunk. You know, you can, family of 4 can travel for a week on this. But anyway, love how easy the trunk is to open. And then hands-free close. It just makes everything so much easier. Something that's definitely not a top 10 list, but makes this car a dream to own. All right, so inside the car now, one of the things that I think is really cool, and I laugh my butt off every time somebody new gets in the car and has never felt this before, but the auto seatbelt tension. You know, it's one of the safety features that wants to let the car know where the seatbelt is and what the shape of the person's body is who's sitting in the seatbelt, you know, so it can react in case there's an accident. So it's just hysterical to see people look around and try to figure out what's going on because their seatbelt just tightened up automatically on them. So it's just one of those things that I laugh my butt off and love to see the reaction of someone who's in the car when that happens. All right, so this one's not that big of a deal, but I think it's pretty interesting because I've never had it before, and it freaked me out when I picked up my car from the dealer the first time. Because I've never knew that anything like that actually existed. So it's pretty cool that these things have power sunshades. You know, when I got my car from the dealer, it was in the open position and I couldn't figure out how to close it. So it's one of those things that just stuck with me. I think it's a pretty cool feature, and I like it. So this feature, my wife laughs at me every single time I use it, and it's probably one of my favorite, goofiest features in this car. And believe it or not, it has to do with gesture control, which I am not a big fan of. It's pretty cool to show people, you know, some of the gestures, but other than that, it kind of gets in the way sometimes, especially since my wife talks with her hands all the time. But this specific one, I love. It's when a favorite or a channel or a song or an artist that you've selected as a favorite pops up on the radio station. So you get that little banner across the top that says favorite such and such artist or such and such song. And I get to feel like a movie star when I just sit there and go, you know, and as soon as I do that, it notices that you want to tune to that favorite radio station and it tunes to that favorite artist. But it's pretty hysterical. I love it. And I get made fun of a lot by the people who are in the car with me. All right, so something else that I think is pretty cool, and it's kind of tough to show you guys in the daylight here, although it's getting a little overcast, so we might have to head back inside because it's starting to sprinkle. But one of the things that I really like is when I go out to the car when it's dark or in the garage, and you actually see the M-Light logos coming out from the LEDs on the bottom of the doors, and the sills with the M550 logo light up in the door sills. I just think that's a classy touch. Love seeing those lights swing out with the M logo, and I'll get some video at night and post it in here after this little description, and then let you guys see what it looks like. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys all supporting the channel. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for everybody tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed all of that information about some things that I thought were pretty cool about the car. Definitely not top 10 material, but things that I think are just pretty awesome in general. And like I said, they make me laugh when I get in the car. So like always, I appreciate every one of you guys. Stay tuned for more to come, and have a great week. And stay healthy.